Hey guys, Justin Bryant here from selfmadesuccess.com. In this video, I'm going to show you 8 online jobs that pay weekly via PayPal. The first one that you might want to look into, especially if you are someone who likes to teach in some way, is Cambly.com. You can go to Cambly.com, Cambly.com, and become an online tutor. So what you'll do is you'll basically use something like a Skype type platform where you'll do video tutoring where you will be teaching English to people around the world. And you have plenty of flexibility as far as when you work, where you work, and you do get paid via PayPal. You can see right here that where it says get paid, you get paid 17 cents USD per minute, which is $10.20 an hour. So considering this is like just kind of a side job, that's pretty good. And again, you do get paid every Monday via PayPal. You also get to meet all kinds of people who are from all kinds of backgrounds and chat with them online while getting paid to do so. So you can click get started, this button right here, sign in. You have your username, email address, number, stuff like that. And you can also continue with Facebook or your Google Gmail um, account. If you want to learn more about the company, you can go to Cambly.com and check that out there. So another one is Transcribe Me. And Transcribe Me basically pays you to do transcriptionist type work. So transcription is basically when you turn an audio into text. So you might take like a podcast episode, you might take like a YouTube video, and you turn it into text. You take what you hear and you turn it into paragraphs, sentences with proper capitalization and grammar. And that's basically what your job would be to do. You have plenty of time freedom and flexibility of when you work. Obviously, this isn't a normal job where you have to have a boss. It allows you to get paid via PayPal on a weekly basis to do pretty easy work. As far as working from home or any kind of work, really, this is probably some of the easiest work you can do. Now, you probably will have to take a typing test. Most of these types of companies have a word per minute typing speed requirement. It may be 40 words per minute. It may be 50. It may be 60. It may be less. I don't know. Depends on the company. And so what you can do is go to typingtest.com and you can go to however long of a test you want to take and what you want to type here. You can type Aesop's Fables, Rules of Baseball, Space Cowboys, whatever. You can type in different languages, and then you click the Start Typing Test button. And then you will type as quickly as you can what it tells you to type with as few errors as possible. So that's what you want to do. You can try typingtest.com, take a free test, and make sure that you are qualified to work for these types of companies where you transcribe stuff. Forty words per minute. It may be 50, it may be 60, it may be less. I don't know. Depends on the company. And so what you can do is go to typingtest.com and you can go to however long of a test you want to take and what you want to type here. You can type Aesop's Fables, Rules of Baseball, Space Cowboys, whatever. You can type in different languages, and then you click the Start Typing Test button. And then you will type as quickly as you can what it tells you to type with as few errors as possible. So that's what you want to do. You can try typingtest.com, take a free test, and make sure that you are qualified to work for these types of companies where you transcribe stuff. Another company you can check out is called the Content Authority. And basically here you would be writing. You need to check out their requirements here. As you can see, they do have a few that you have to um, to meet to be able to do this position. Let me zoom in for you so it's very easy to see. So you can read and comprehend English. You can write formal articles using proper English grammar at a high school level. You have the ability to do accurate research about a variety of topics dependent on the requirements of our clients. You are able to follow the instructions of our clients as well as the requirements posted by the content authority. You're capable and willing to write articles within specified deadlines. You are able to be paid through PayPal, and you are willing to accept critiques about your work from both clients and the content authority staff. So if you have more of like a writing skill set, the contentauthority.com, make sure you include the word "the" in the domain when you type it in, and it'll take you straight to the website, and you can sign up as a writer or apply. Obviously, again, you have to meet these requirements, but if you have some sort of writing background at all, I'm sure, which is who this is for, then I'm sure you should be able to have a good chance of getting hired. And then you can write for different clients and stuff like that. So they do pay weekly. They do pay via PayPal, as they mentioned. Another one you can do is Text Broker, which is also another writing type platform where you can write for different clients and earn money online. And they do pay weekly. They do pay you via PayPal. You can work internationally, and you can work kind of on your own time. So you're basically like a freelancer. So this means that you will have to do like your own taxes and things like that and keep up with that. Make sure you're doing it legally. If you make a certain amount of money in the US, obviously you have to pay taxes, kind of like as an entrepreneur or freelancer, basically the same thing. But just keep that in mind. If you make that certain amount of money, I think it's like, $6,000 or $7,000 or something like that in the United States. I don't know what it is for the other countries, but just make sure you keep track of that for pretty much all of these jobs. But they tell you kind of, order quality rating, how much you get paid for word or per word, and those types of things. Average pay of a 4-star author, 1.4 cents a word, 3 to 5 cents a word, direct order or team order 2 to 5 cents a word. You can calculate your open order earnings right here with this little deal. Word count. So like a typical article might be, say, 2,000 words. $14 for pretty bad quality. If you up the quality, you might get 28. You might get up to 100 for 5-star quality. So obviously, high quality gets you paid a whole lot more, almost 4 times more than just 4-star quality. So, it just depends on how long it is and how well it is written. But as far as getting paid to write per article, $100 an article is really, really good. So you can read more about it. You have very flexible time, and they have more information on here on different pages. But basically, textbroker.com. Make sure you go to I Write Content, and then they'll tell you about how it works, profiles, writing resources, and then you can sign up and show them your writing skills when you sign up. You'll have to provide like an example of something you've written or showing your skills by writing something new. So sign me up as an author is what you want to do, and then just go through that process. All right. That's how you do Text Broker. Another one is called ClickWorker, another company you can do to get paid weekly, get paid via PayPal. ClickWorker is more of like data entry and short tasks. So if you've ever heard of like MTurk, or which is short for Amazon Mechanical Turk, or you've ever heard of maybe there's different other ones out there. Probably Amazon Mechanical Turk's one of the more famous ones. But you get paid for doing just small tasks that could range from a wide variety of things, which include things like creation of text, data categorization, copy editing, proofreading, web research, surveys, app testing, stuff like that. They have all kinds of stuff that you can do. Here's some of your benefits. Easy start with assessments. Good quality work ensures an increase in earnings. Work from home whenever you have time. You don't have to worry about customer acquisition. This gives you more time for your own work. You don't have to write invoices, and you get paid weekly or monthly via PayPal. Most time you'll get paid weekly. And you just sign up at QuickWorker, fill out your user profile, complete short tasks, blah, 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 earn money on a weekly basis, basically for doing just real easy, basic type work online. So then you click sign up here. This is on quickworker.com. And if you go to quickworker.com/quickworker, you'll be directly on the sign up page here where you can just go ahead and go through that process. And then you go from here, click your country, and just, sign up and start working. Another one is called Rev, and Rev pays you. You can do multiple things. A lot of people know of it because of transcription work. So I mentioned like Transcribe Me earlier, kind of like that. You turn audio into text, and you get paid weekly via PayPal, as you can see. And a lot of people just do this as like a little side gig. So a lot of people don't work very many hours. They might just make a few extra $100 a month for bills or for spending money or whatever. And it's just a very convenient way to make extra money without having to do anything very difficult. You get to choose your work. You get paid every Monday through PayPal. You just have to pass this online grammar and transcription test to make sure that you're qualified to do this. Again, make sure you know your word per minute typing speed, and go to a place like typingtest.com or something like that to test that. You may also need like a headset, like a customer support type headset. This can apply for a lot of different work from home jobs. I just type in customer support headset because you can get one for like $20 or $50 pretty affordably on Amazon.com, and you can read through all the reviews and get it delivered very quickly. But as far as equipment, you shouldn't need a whole lot, just maybe a headset, and you just need to make sure you know your typing speed and maybe even your internet speed. You can go to speedtest.net to test your internet speed. You will need to know that for certain online jobs as well. But Rev also pays you for doing captions and translations and stuff like that as well. You do not have to do just transcription work. And if you go to like the About section, you should be able to go to the freelancer section right here, and then you can see transcriptionist, captioner, subtitler, or translator, and then they talk about how much you get paid right here. Under openings, you have your range of pay, and you can see kind of what makes the most sense for you. It has a description of each one, of what you're doing, and then you can apply kind of for a specific type of work that you think you'd be qualified for. So Rev is a great place to go because they have multiple options. Another one is BabbleType. BabbleType is a transcription type of website, so similar to Rev, similar to Transcribe Me. Again, you turn audio into text, whether it's videos, whether it's interviews, whether it's podcasts, whatever. You just turn it into text, make sure it has good grammar, punctuation, paragraph formatting, whatever. You get paid weekly. You get paid via PayPal. You can apply here by clicking the blue button on the application page. I'll have a link to the application page in the show notes. You can go to babbletype.com and just go to the application page through there, or read more about the company. You work on your own schedule. You work pretty much, you pick your days, you can pick your hours on those days. You do not have a real rigid schedule of any kind. And again, you kind of just take care of your own taxes and stuff like that, get paid via PayPal weekly. And last but not least is Nice Talk, which is an app-based English language tutoring type of service. So instead of like using your computer and Skype or something like that, you would chat via like voice chat, not voice chat, but video chat like on your phone and tutor people to learn a language. So nicetalk.com is where you would go. Tutor and student are the two sections. Obviously, you want to go to the tutor section here at the top of the page and make sure you do that and click become a tutor when you're ready to apply. Here are some of the benefits that you can look at here. You have flexible work hours, tutor on your own schedule, no worry for visa issues, no hassle for housing or flights, rewarding teaching experience, and interesting new friends. And of course, paid weekly, paid via PayPal. They tell you when the cutoff times are, when you receive it, usually like 3 to 4 business days. You have to have a balance above $20, which shouldn't be too hard to hit. You have feedback systems that you can check out. You can ask the company questions at this email that they give you at the support email. Talk about how much you get paid. You get about $10 per hour, and then they tell you how to apply. Click here, visit nicetalk.com on your device and follow the instructions, things like that. And then of course they have requirements: language proficiency, stable and high internet access. Again, you can go to speed test to test that out, speedtest.net. Updated Android and iOS operating system depending on the device you have, and a quiet environment where you can be distraction free and teach these people. So that's pretty much it as far as this video. That's pretty much what I wanted to cover. If you thought this was helpful, please like and subscribe so I can create more videos like this for you. If you want to let me know what you thought about the video or share something you'd like me to cover in the future, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you and get your feedback. And as usual, I'll have links to these websites and tools that I mentioned on the show notes page at selfmadesuccess.com. And I'll have a link to that page in the video description if you need it. So other than that, hope this was helpful, and I'll see you in the next video.